know, you've had this injury, you had all these plans for your year, they basically get put on hold because you don't know how you're going to track. Like all of a sudden, all your plans are off the table. How you are dealing with it from a psychological point of view, I reckon quite interesting. You go from running a 3:48 mile, being on top of the world, to being in crutches.
It's quite interesting because I feel quite flat, like everything's just completely died down. And you know, it's been really interesting because obviously running's a thing which I look forward to most of my day, and it's been hard to go to the track and watch people train. So it sounds really selfish of me, but I really spend no time at the track because I feel like I just get really eager to train. I've had to really compensate in different ways, like trying to take up new hobbies and yeah, just focusing a lot more on different aspects of my life. I try and wake up at the same time every single morning, whether I've got training or school, you know, just because that really helps me get the quality sleep and helps me fall asleep a lot faster, I've found. So that's one of the main things that I've been trying to work on. And then I've also been trying to work on my diet a lot more than what I would have been when I was running, just because now I've got a lot more time when I can focus on all that kind of stuff. So, you know, even though I'm not running, a lot of things are definitely getting a lot better in my life, and hopefully that all starts to improve my running once I get fully back to running. I've kind of invested quite a few of my early days when I've been injured into swimming, because I swam for 10 years when I was younger, probably from the age of 5 to 15. I'm in the best swimming shape I've ever been in, which is quite surprising, even because I've only been swimming for probably like a month and a half now. So yeah, I'm really enjoying swimming now, which is quite interesting because I never really used to enjoy swimming that much. I got to a point where it was fine to walk around on my leg, and then that was the green flag where I was allowed to bike. I found I really enjoy biking quite a bit more, and it's a lot more social. So I'm getting into the phase now where I'm allowed to stand up and put in some efforts into the bike.
I remember when Sam was about 13 and we went up the Minden Lookout hill, and I remember he hadn't done much cycling, and I was reasonably good at cycling, and I'd push the watts and he'd hang on, and I'd push them more and he'd hang on, and I'd push them more, and he seemed to be enjoying it. I've seen a lot of very good cyclists, and Sam could be a cyclist.
He could have a career.
Sam definitely could have a cycling career, yeah.
I'm also really grateful for my team because they've set up a really great system around me where I can feel confident in what I'm doing, because my doctors set up all these stepping stones, and my physio's really turned them into things. And you know, she asks me questions and then she can see where I'm tracking, and she kind of talks to my coach, and then he kind of prescribes me training based on where I'm tracking. So it's a really good way to go around things, because I feel like I can go around things with full confidence knowing that I'm doing things the right way.